You are watching Travel World Online.
Soman Air appoints bird travels as GSA. Qatar Airways to commence flights to Luanda and Angola. British Airways pilots walk out on strike for 2 days. International tourism up 4% in first half of 2019, World Tourism Organization. Billing to lead UK sales for TTC guided holiday brands in UK. 35th IATO Annual Convention, 12th to 15th September 2019, Kolkata, West Bengal. International tourist arrivals grew 4% from January to June 2019 compared to the same period last year, according to the latest UNWTO World Tourism Barometer published ahead of the 23rd World Tourism Organization General Assembly. Growth was led by the Middle East plus 8% and the Asia and the Pacific plus 6%. International arrivals in Europe grew 4%, while Africa plus 3% and the Americas plus 2% enjoyed more moderate growth. Destinations worldwide received 671 million international tourist arrivals between January and June 2019, almost 30 million more than in the same period of 2018 and a continuation of the growth recorded last year. Private airline Soman Air appoints bird travels as GSA for India. Qatar Airways will commence flying to Luanda, Angola in March next year. The airline will operate up to 5 times weekly to the capital and the largest city in the country. This route will be serviced by a Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft featuring 22 seats in business class and 232 seats in economy class. This will be airline's first gateway to the African nation. Qatar Airways Group Chief Executive Akbar Al Bakr said, "We are excited to be announcing our new service to Luanda, the largest destination in our rapidly expanding African network connecting Luanda to key markets in the Far East, Southeast Asia and Europe." Pilots represented by the British Airline Pilots Association at British Airways have begun a 2-day strike. Passengers have been told not to go to airports and they were asked to make alternate arrangements. Both parties have shown their willingness to renew talks. Pilots walked out at midnight in a dispute over pay and conditions. It is the first pilot strike in the history of the airline, which is celebrating its centenary this year.
Ayurveda is the oldest medical science practiced in the world.
A guest could come get treatments with us at a service center, an Ayurvedic clinic or our treatment centers, but then they go back home to the same routine, they get stuck in the same traffic, they go to the same stresses, so they needed a break. So we created our healing retreat here, which is our hospitality division.
Today, Kerala has 35 healing centers located in 8 countries internationally. This is in line with our vision to treasure and perpetuate Ayurveda and propagate its science globally.
The Travel Corporation has appointed Vicky Billing as head of the UK trade sales for 4 of its guided holiday brands, Trafalgar, Insight Vacations, Cost Saver and Luxury Gold. Billing is the latest addition to the growing regional and office-based UK sales team, which now stands at 8. She will report directly to Rachel Coffey, Director of Sales and Business Development for the UK and Ireland. The 35th IATO Annual Convention being held in Kolkata from 12th to 15th September 2019. West Bengal is the host state. The Secretary Tourism assured full support from the state government. The venue of the convention is ITC Royal Bengal Kolkata, which is a brand new property. Inaugural function of the convention will be held at Biswa Bangla Convention Centre, Kolkata on 12th September 2019 and all business sessions and other functions will be held at ITC Royal Bengal, Kolkata. Mr. Rajiv Mehra, Vice President IATO, said,
"We are all set for the 35th IATO Convention in Calcutta from the 12th to the 15th of September. Many of you have registered and anyone who's left is most welcome to register in Calcutta anytime, and we will not charge any spot registration additional charges. The theme of this year's convention is tourism thriving, challenges and opportunities. We are having a lot of discussions on this and hopefully we should come out with some solutions at least for ourselves, and we'll be able to tell the governments so that everything comes back to normal as far as tourism is concerned.
You are watching Travel World Online.